Okay, let's see if everything's working. Testing, testing. Is my music and sound too loud? I think it's pretty good. Let's drop it low, a bit lower. That's pretty good. That's loud. All right. All right, I guess I'm streaming. So, hey everyone. For those dropping in, happy Sunday. Dude, that's loud. Dude, that's really loud to me. Turn it down on my end. All right, that sounds pretty annoying. How do I can't turn the music higher though. Alright, we'll just have to deal with this for this round here. Like, that sounds incredibly annoying. Alright. One more kill and then I can switch this up. Alright, what do we have in here? Just a few people in here as I expected. Again, impromptu stream like I rarely do. It's like you guys getting a exact copy of the unfeatured LR that you're looking for. It's kind of my rarity in streaming. Yeah, that has to be way too loud. Like, I can barely hear myself talk. Alright, let's go back to the settings. As you can see, I have not done much World Tournament. I'm gonna go right there. I think that should do it. Oops. Yeah, it's been a while since you caught what rarest. Well, it's been a while since I streamed, so it's like I stream every. When's the last time I streamed? Well, I streamed for a watch event for the 10-year anniversary, but like a random World Tournament stream. Let's see, when's the last time I did that? The last time I did that was live. Was December 15th, 2024. So it's been over 3 months. So you're not missing much. And in reality, oh jeez, it's so loud. In reality, I'm not really doing much these days, right? In terms of streaming and content creation. I'm not saying I'm totally done, but it's like, it's, you know, I'm not overly focused on making content. How about that? So, hot take: LR 7-year anniversaries are better on Fate of what stage? Oh, Festival of I'm like, what? LRC, then the 10-year. Oh yeah, of course, because they stack. Any stacking unit is technically going to be better than any other unit, so that's not a hot take. But the thing is, you need kind of like Super Vegito, and technically the 10-year anniversary units stack as well, but you kind of have to stack one or the other. But you kind of, for you to complete level stage 50, you're gonna need the Vegito. Right, so there's that. Like, I would say the 7-year anniversary LRs are better, kind of in an overall sense, because what they're doing, first position, second position, whatever position, and they're just, yeah, I can see that. But ultimately, you're gonna need a Vegito and its transformation to get things done. I literally feel like it's years since I caught you live. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it there. Look at Unique Goku jumping in on Twitch. Do I even have a Twitch account still? I think I do. Yeah. Do you think Tech Videl is still usable in the DB Saga team? Tech Videl? No, I don't think so. Tech Videl? STR Videl? Easy STR Videl? Doing good. I can't complain. Living the dream. Living the dream. I just... The dream and / nightmare is doing this stupid event, right? I'm tired. This is the 57th world tournament. I was done in the 30s. Like 20 world tournaments ago, over 20 world tournaments ago, I've been done with this event. But, you know, gotta get the quote-unquote new unit. What's that? I don't want to listen to that. Super 17. No, thank you. Let's do... I don't even know if you guys can even hear the music anymore, because I turned it down so low. Or rank am I? Whatever. It's I have 7 wins under me. I don't play World Tournament really anymore. I stream because I'm so bored of this event here that I can't do it unless I'm chatting with you guys. Like, I did like 6 wins or something. I was just bored out of my mind. I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. It's so bad. Like, for those who go for top 100, things of that nature, more power to you. I don't have that grind. Berku's gonna demolish festivals of battles. He was immortal in 2022. GOAT. For Birdku, like, you're waiting for his EZA or something. Like, I don't think they're gonna EZA a carnival unit anytime soon. Oh, I've been escaped from this nightmare for a long time. It's just I have to still do it for whatever 23 wins or 30 wins or whatever, how many wins I'm going to have to do. So I pretty much have about an hour to hang out with you guys. And out of that hour, hopefully I can get 20 wins or something. So shout outs to y'all. Hit BVAS in the house. What is up? That's the cool thing about, like, doing these random streams is seeing some OGs, man. Definitely BVAS is one of these OGs. We're old though now these days, BVAS. We're old now. You know, 10 years ago. You know, 7 years ago I started streaming, but 10 years ago I started playing this game. It's a generation. It's a whole generation. So the better question is, how are you? At least I'm, you know, slightly available online. Doing somewhat of content. I have to say, I haven't done Festival of Battles event yet. Oh, you haven't? It's not bad, you know. Get to level 25. It's easy. Get the rewards there. It's when you get to like 40, whenever full power Goku rolls around, that's when it's a pain in the butt. So we're old men. Do you still play Dokkan, BVAS? Do you still hold an account, or were you some of these individuals that snuck out of Dokkan, you know, 4 or 5 years ago, which I probably should have done. Literally the only reason why I still play this game is I can make content and it pays for my Dragonstone usage. That's it. So you, the viewers, for those who watch my videos still, keep me playing Dokkan. Because technically I don't really play this game that much anymore either. I do testing and stuff like that, but you know, out of like grinding, like link levels, I still didn't do too much link leveling. But you got the private server to do the testing, you got the, you know, stuff like that. So technically I don't even have to even summon for characters in reality, but I still do. Y'all think GT bosses will ever be relevant? You know, they need to make, like, you know, Tech Broly tier units, like 4 of them before that's gonna happen. The EZA to Super 17 needs to be Omega level, like super good. Chilling, but I've been busy lately. I've got a BS in cybersecurity from Penn State University. The old Nittany, I can't even say it right, Nittany Alliance. So that's cool. Yeah. Glad that you are rock and rolling in whatever career that you're going to dive into in cybersecurity. More needed these days, right? More needed these days. But I'm glad that you still have an account. You got more points on World Tournament if you switch Jocko. Yeah, I know that, but I'm not worried about efficiency, right? So efficiency isn't my thing. It's about ease. Like, I'm just gonna do this, and the Chaozu and Jocko is just there just for their purposes. It's, you know, the preliminary round is the round that's a pain in the butt, and it's just easier to have, you know, Jocko and Chaozu on there. But it's very minimal amount of points that you get. Like technically I probably have to get my 23 million or whatever million of points that I need to have. It's like I have to do one more event without, if I were to change the, you know, into the LRs to get more points per fight. Very minimal. But if you're doing it like 500 times or 1,000 times, yeah, it's worth it if you're going to go toward that route. But if I'm going to do it, you know, the difference between 27 and 28 times, not a big deal. Hopefully that makes sense. Lost my 3rd anniversary account and got a new one. A B Festival of Battles, that shows it is brutal. Really, what they should do in Festival of Battles is kind of like World Tournament. Like, you can put your team at a level and restart that team at a point in time, like some saving points. Right? Like, if you want to start over with a different team, you have to start all over. But let's say if you just want to use that same team over and over again, you have a save team at level 30. Right? But if you want to, you know, change your stacking ability and stuff like that, but like a 3-hour event is, yeah, it's, you know, I hope they do something like that. They change it so that you don't have to deal with the first 30 turns. And unless you want to, again, switch the teams, you know, total and stuff like that. Remember that you don't link level. Did you link level? No, I have. So when I say I don't link level, I don't like grind link leveling. Like, I link level. Like, you know, there's events that gives you link leveling. I do some dailies and stuff like that. But I don't sit there and link level my characters, like, for a few hours or whatever it is on there. But I have plenty of link level 10 units. It's just that it's not like a, you know, super main focus of mine. So I'm still using Ancient World Tournament, Int, Piccolo, AGL. Yeah, that works. Minimum brain power. That's exactly what I use. Exactly what I use. 23 wins is the break point now. Yeah. So no, I wouldn't remove charges because charges is the part that makes it difficult. I don't know if they have the ability to save every 10 phases, but I would say every 20 maybe. Like it's or say 25. So they can, let's say they can save at 25 and 30. Yes, 25, 40, and 45, somewhere around there. Because in reality, right, it gets hard for like end game type of accounts, like really good accounts. It gets hard at full power Goku, or it gets, I don't say hard, but it gets like you gotta watch what you're doing in full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I need 6 more wins to get to 30 million. And that's pretty much all. Well, you need 30 wins. I hate World Tournament. I just really do. Yeah, so it's not like I don't link level. I don't make it a priority to like just sit there and. I wish. So here's another way they can have me link level more. Is I can go to an event and I go, I want to use this team and use X amount of stamina and go ahead and use my Dragon Stones or Age Meat to reset my stamina automatically. And then you can set like how many times you want to redo it. Like I want to do this 50 times. You click OK and it just goes 50 times, and then once 50 times is over, it stops, and you're gonna have to. It's kind of like a auto play on slots, right? You have slots. You gotta go, okay, I just want to do an auto pull on slots for 50 turns or up to X amount of dollars or whatever it is. Should do something like that. It was funny using nuking items and Vegito and Gogeta combo in the last phase. Use nuking items. Okay. Vegito does 1 billion. Crit 160. Oh, there you go. Big dog proper. What's going down, man? How's life? I was just mentioning to B-Vaz. I was like, it's just, when I stream, it's just nice to see the OGs, man. Just nice to see the OGs. And we're just mentioning we are a generation in to this crazy game here. And 7 years of doing content, which is wild. Will I ever do a face reveal? The whole thing was hitting 100,000 to do a face reveal. It doesn't seem like I'll ever get there because it's just nothing that I'm pushing to get there. I think if I pushed it, made the content, hey, this and that, I think I might be able to get there. But I don't care to hit 100,000. But that was the promise I made way back when I said, oh, this is just going to be a joke. Yeah, I'll do a face reveal at 100,000. Toon was supposed to do a face reveal at 100,000, and then I think he just backed up on it, and I was supposed to kind of be involved in that somehow, but Toon Rami is his own thing now, right? It's years of hard work on his end, and he's killed it. So if he does want to do his face reveal, have to do a face reveal. I'm gonna start doing Dokkan with the lady. Oh, hey, there you go. So you should do a, girl plays Dokkan for the first time kind of thing. Do the whole story, and then he'll do the whole arc on it. So your face, I think you're lying. My face, I think I'm lying. My face is lying. Have you heard about Gresh? Yeah, Gresh made a video. I didn't watch all of it. I got the gist of it once he, what he was actually doing on there, and it's good for him. But he makes, again, there's so much work that takes place for you to be a full-time YouTuber. And when you have enough fan base and you go, you know what, I enjoy this more than what I'm doing in quote unquote work, right? Then of course, you know, I think more power to him for basically doing that. Now, I don't think that he doesn't like his day job, but he wants to make this whole thing, like 5-9 Gaming could be a lot bigger, and it might be a lot bigger if Goresh goes, you know, hey, I'm gonna pour this all in now. So I'm good. Toon is live, awesome. Well, for those who are going cruising over there, you know, shout outs to Toon. What the heck is this? You're reading the later half of the other thing I said, that you're Chinese. I won't believe until I'll catch you. Yes, I am 100% Chinese. Until you see my face. Fair enough. Fair enough. Goat right here. Keep up the good work. Goat. Definitely not the goat. I would say I'm the how would I compare myself in the old NBA? I am the Cedric no, it's like Cedric Sabalas. I am the I don't really win any championships. I can't even think who. I'm just like an old player that just stayed around. I'm Vlade Divac. I'm the Vlade Divac of Dokkan. Just played for a long time. And did Vlade play for a long time? Just old. Dokkan will have 10 more years of content if DBS shows up. Diamonds are, you know, again, there's no reason to give up Dokkan right now in terms of what Bandai is doing, because it makes money. So as long as it makes money, it's going to continue to go. So the Gen Z of YouTube, the Dokkan tubers, I don't know many of them. You tell me. You tell me. So who is the Gen Z of Dokkan? You guys consider Ningen the Gen Z? I don't think of Ningen as the Gen Z of Dokkan tubers. He's been an OG for a while. He's been like the second, you know, grouping of individuals that, you know, went all out. Wish they would give you more notice on World Tournament. I can care less about notice. I am the ASMR of Dokkan tuber. Am I? Am I still? Does anybody still just chill like me? I'm sure there's chill individuals that I don't know now. Because I used to watch all the Dokkan tubers. Now I have no idea who even like the new people are. Found the most shocking that Gresh didn't believe he was a full-timer. He nearly did a video. Oh, dude. Well, there's a difference between full-timer and saying, hey, you know what? I am done. Like, I am fully invested. And that's, you know, my goal now. Of, you know, continue to grow things of that nature. I did a video a day and sometimes 2 videos a day for many of years. I never considered myself a full-timer. Like, not even close. So like doing a video, I'll give you an example. If I needed to do 3 videos in a day, it'd probably take me an hour to do. Probably even less than that if I just went back to back to back on whatever thing that I'm going to be doing. Like if I did like showcases or like, hey, you know, I did another something video. When you guys watch one of my videos, it's literally the time it took me to record that video, which was the length of the video, and then 5 to 10 minutes of like creating a thumbnail and uploading the video and stuff like that. Not much time afterwards. So in reality, not even close. Goresh, I would say, was probably doing full time on there. How do I pronounce my name? It's an old gamer name. It's Havohai. It was my gamer name for Diablo when I was a big Diablo player. And it just kept. has nothing to do with Dokkan, has nothing to do with Dragon Ball. It's more, again, designed in the Diablo realm than anything else. Dude, I'm so behind on chat. How am I this behind on chat? Who is the iron guy that Truth has been teaching Dokkan to? I saw a couple videos on that. I'm not sure. You should make like Invincible X DBZ videos and just talk about, dude, those videos. I saw that video, the Invincible, the Dragon Ball talking crap about whatever channel that is, whatever video that is a great video. I laughed a lot. He's the Gen Z Iron Cane. Okay, I got you. Iron Cane. That I would say yes because I don't know the person very well. What's Diablo? Diablo is a ARPG, basically from back in the day. So Diablo 1, Diablo 2, Diablo 3, and now Diablo 4. I don't just have the time anymore. I can't game like I used to when I was younger, right? So he also played Breakers. Oh, okay, so I did catch up. Okay, I thought I was way behind on chat. Bro, what's Diablo? Now I feel old. Hey, you know, some people don't like the ARPG, right? ARPG really isn't that major of a genre these days versus first-person shooter, you know, even just traditional adventure games and stuff like that. You got Path of Exile, right? You got Path of Exile 2, which is a Path of Exile 2 is what Diablo 3 and 4 wishes it could be, right? If Diablo 3 and 4 was like Path of Exile 2 in terms of, you know, build, you know, character build and customization and auction house, or not even auction house, but secondary, you know, environment to make dollars and grind and sell and stuff like that, Diablo will be much bigger. I don't think Activision understood a big reason why a lot of people played Diablo extremely like crazy, like just all in on it, was the opportunity to make money. The auction house to make money. I've told this story, I don't know, countless times already. I'll tell it again here. I was one of the first people to pick up Wind Force in Diablo 3 when Legendaries just first came out. Wind Force in Diablo 2 was one of like the more powerful bows that you can pick up. And I said, I'm not ever gonna play a range type character. I put that thing on the auction house, again, one of the first, you know, legendaries that, you know, dropped way back when. And you know, and lo and behold, it sold for $250 back in the day. And when you think about that, you're like, oh shoot, I can just play and actually make some money, right? This is before like major streaming and stuff. Like, you know, streaming was kind of around. Twitch was like on the come up, but when they got rid of the auction house, when it got rid of like third party kind of thing on there, it just, you know, less people wanted, the extreme players wanted to continue to play. But again, a lot of people just don't realize it was so great. D4 is not as great as D3, definitely nowhere near as 2. Again, that goes down to the customization. I like Diablo 4 as an overall game. So what class was it? So Diablo 3 I was a monk. In Diablo 4, I don't even know what I played in Diablo 4 anymore. I haven't played in so long. Like, I played at the release, and Rogue. I played Rogue. Unfortunately for Breakers, Breakers suck that they don't care about the game anymore. So So Dokkan's trying to find its. I'm sorry. So Dragon Ball, Bandai, Katsuki, Namco, Bandai Namco, is trying to find its next Dokkan, and it has a semi one in Legends, but there's nothing even close to the amount of revenue a game has generated for Akatsuki Bandai than Dokkan. So they're trying to find the next one. I don't know. Diablo was the game that changed. I would say Diablo 2 was the one that changed the gaming world. I wouldn't say Diablo was. Diablo's great. But Diablo 2 was the game changer. The day Activision removed the game. Well, remember, it wasn't Activision for... Was it for 3? Or did Blizzard North sell after or during 3? Yeah, if it was Activision, it made sense that Activision stupid. They didn't know what the heck they were doing. Basically, when they said, see you later, Blizzard kind of scenario, they killed Blizzard, right? And Blizzard would be, I would still say, the top gaming type of creators, period, if they had its creative freedom, which Activision stopped a lot of that stuff. Like, how do you not have more StarCraft, right? Like, how does this generation have no idea probably what StarCraft is and how big it basically was back in the day, and you don't have different variations of StarCraft? Like, that's crazy to me. Lee De La Cruz in the house. D3, I was a Crusader. Yeah, when Crusaders came out in the expansion, Crusaders were cool. And D4, you're a Barbarian. Makes sense. I don't understand a thing coming out of your mouth. Fair enough. No, it's just from your different generation. It was huge. Who said that? Bro, Activision doesn't understand. I missed a couple things. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even get back in when the expansion came out for Blood Mages. Yeah, Diablo's still a game, Diablo 4, man, but PoE just crushes it. I like Breaker's gameplay so much, but that Golden Frieza BS they pulled, I'm not even familiar what happened with the Golden Frieza BS. Was it kind of a cheat? Was it like it was too OP? StarCraft being out of the loop from strategic RPGs is yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, man. Is StarCraft a tower defense? Yeah, you can kind of say that. Much more than that, but you can kind of say that. Like the OG ones, like, but when StarCraft 2 came out, and some of the expansions from there, it's just so much. It's hard. How can you explain? It's, I guess at its core, it's kind of like a tower defense game, but I don't know. It's just crazy that I didn't have more to create from that. Like having a world, like how did they not make a StarCraft World of Warcraft? Like how did they not do that? Like imagine the additional lore they could have created, just everything with all the different races, and like they should have just put a skin on World of Warcraft and said, let's just do the galactic sci-fi version of World of Warcraft. Like I understand a little bit of why they didn't do that. They didn't want to take away from the player base of World of Warcraft, and then people from World of Warcraft goes to StarCraft. but like World of StarCraft, but like why don't they do that now? Anyway, StarCraft next Dokkan successor plan multi DB essentially haven't been much. Yeah, I don't know how I don't know. This is how I do World Tournament Unique is I stream. That's the only way I can do this. This guy's streaming while the sun's out. That's right, Rama. That's right. If I didn't do it now, I wouldn't have completed World Tournament or got the wins. But shout outs to Rama. Always good to see every time I stream. My rarity, I come out of my hobbit hole. There are videos out there where a Korean kid destroyed a US player in 5 minutes. In terms of what? Because I don't know what we're talking about now. We have so many topics going on right now. I don't think I need... At least a new raider that was literally identical to Frieza, but allowed you the ability to... Oh, that's where they okay, I got you. So they created a kind of a broken character. Dude, you know what I haven't checked yet? I didn't check my bracket. How did my bracket do? Any upsets today? I didn't think so. I would have heard of some. Ooh, UConn almost beat Florida. That's the only game? Oh, Duke, yeah. Yeah, it's Duke's year. If Duke doesn't win, it's going to be a disappointment. But I have Auburn win it all, and I have 3 brackets. Weren't they going to make a StarCraft movie? I think because World of Warcraft movie flopped so badly that they canned it. I think StarCraft would have been cool. Hey, shout out to everyone who's in my random stream today. You 33 people that are in here. Again, since I don't do this that often, it's just cool that you guys are stopping by. So. I get happy when Dokkan OGs come back to the game. It's good to see Tiger streaming a little bit, or not streaming, but posting a couple videos. D-Free was my favorite OG streamer, and that was sad when he went to Legends, and then Kanna came back. But that's the problem. Like, I think Goresh can come back and just do full-time Dokkan as well, but he's gone to Legends, and he's the top individual over at Legends. It's going to be hard for him to kind of split the difference. I think Rhyme will always be a member of the community in some way, right? Even though he doesn't post video and stuff like that, he is, him and Living Ichigo are the two that basically started it all. Zen Rhino, what's going down? How strong was LR Int Gohan in its heyday? We didn't really have units like LR Int Gohan, right? It was the first LR, and of course everybody wanted them, but the biggest issue with Yellow Coin LRs, or LRs traditionally when this shit came out, the leader skill wasn't very good. So for me, his value was not as strong as Dokkan Festival exclusives that had better leader skills, right? So ultimately, of course, like Broly came out and Broly was just a freaking beast. But Gohan was good. You know, Gohan was one of those characters that just everybody wanted. I wouldn't necessarily say he was like a broken unit though. Yeah, Rhyme and Ichigo for sure, founding fathers. I would say what the first one would be Ichigo, but Rhyme took it to another level, right? So and when Rhyme quit, that was kind of one of the years where I was like, should I just stop playing Dokkan as well? Like, I don't play it as much as I should. Like, I do the testing for best teams and stuff like that, but ultimately, again, I can just do that on a private server and get all the information I need. But, you know, like, I still like to summon, still like to get lucky. Rhyme was always popular from XV videos. Well, I didn't say like Rhyme got popular because of Dokkan. Yeah, Rhyme was already popular, but Rhyme helped Dokkan get more of a popular, you know, more popular. I guess what I'm trying to say. I see someone spend 5K on Int. Yeah, back in the day, yeah, I could imagine. So when it initially came out, right, the chances of you pulling Int Gohan from that unfeatured banner was like 0.003% or something. It was less than 1%. So less than a percentage chance for you to pull that unit. So the thing about gacha games, it's a game of patience in terms of quote unquote beating the game, whatever. Gacha games, you don't ever beat it. It's just, you know, I don't even know how gacha games are still running. But ultimately, gacha games is, if you're patient enough and you don't summon on every banner and you just wait for, you know, particular banners to come out, you're going to be absolutely fine, generally speaking. But it's the I need to have it now mentality is what has kept Dokkan viable for 10 years. Oh, but dude, remember, so it's, you know, if you look at like other just gacha games that when they initially came out, and those gacha games aren't even around anymore, at least Dokkan is still around, right? So there's that you have to be thankful about. Huh, what do I do here? That didn't help. That didn't help either. What the hell? I gotta use some of these items. I never use items except for War Tournament anyway. What am I doing? 48 minutes? How many wins have I have? Neutral Blazing. There's a lot of gacha games back in the day that was still around. It's gone now. Oh, Ningen and Toon are streaming. See, I wasn't the only Dokkan person who said, you know what, I'm gonna stream because there's nothing but NCAA basketball on right now. See, there you go. Why most gacha games like 90% Gooner games? Dokkan and Legends are the real GOAT for not being. What's a Gooner game? I'm missing the lingo there. Can you believe the WWE Supercard is still going? I did not even know it was still going. I did not know WWE Supercard is still going. I was for sure that game, right, was gone for years. I haven't heard WWE Supercard in years. So the thing that surprises me about Dokkan, right, is that there's still moments in Dragon Ball, in this all its glory, that Dokkan still hasn't covered yet. And it's 10 years. That's what's crazy. Vader Jack's in the house. Yeah, I'm streaming, I know, it's crazy. Tell your friends. No, I probably won't be streaming for too much longer. You guys know me, I got about an hour, and that's it. So for you 20 people that are in here, big shout outs to you guys. B-Vaz, it's good to see you, bruh. Good to see you, man. Well wishes. Best for everything that's going on in your life, man. So Gooner games are like collect your waifu type. It's for the unclean individual. Okay. So Fate Grand Order. Is Fate GL still around, guys? Do you guys know? Is Fate Grand Order still making billions of dollars? Let me look. That's one game I was like, holy smokes, I thought Dokkan was expensive, but Fate Grand Order. Yeah, right, still hanging around. The problem with Fate Grand Order is I hated playing the game. That was a game I just did not enjoy playing. I can deal with Dokkan, but man, Fate was like, ugh. I'm just even remembering back in the days when I used to have like 5 gacha games going on at once. Technically, I haven't spent any money on gacha games besides Dokkan in like 5 years, maybe more. All right, let's see how many wins I have. Let me see if I actually am gonna miss out on Krillin, which I don't think so. I think I should be fine. And again, The reason why I stream is for you guys to entertain me, not the other way around. So I'm not mind-numbingly doing this event. So FGO and Twitch is a simp competition trying to dethrone each other. FGO for sure is. What's up, Wuggle? Yes, a stream. Alright, so how many wins do I have? I have 14? That's it? I gotta do a minimum like 10 more? I don't know if I can do it. Just like Revival Dokkan Fest banner. Rival Dokkan Fest. What am I doing? Why is it doing that? Omnito. Dude, what is that's again, I love. So I don't stream that much anymore. Right, you guys, I've said this already, this stream. It's rare. But seeing OG names puts a smile on my face. Omnitoast. I'm doing good, man. Living the dream, no complaints. Again, can't believe I'm still, you know, making content, but how are you doing, man? That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Was good. Wish this was reworked to be. Hey, absolutely, Skeleton. I would have thought that World Tournament was on their list at the 10-year anniversary to either get rid of or absolutely change the dynamic of it. It's awful. Like no one likes World Tournament. No one. I'll be hard pressed to see anybody who says I really love World Tournament. Maybe some people could deal with it. Like I can deal with it. I can do the 20 whatever wins that I need to do. But like, what's fun about this? Zero fun. Where's that movie? What's that movie from? Zero fun. Zero fun. Okay, I just said it and I'm going, what movie is that from? Not a little. Oh, Remember the Titans. For those who caught that, shout outs to you. Zero fun. Hey, what? Who's donating to me? What? Paw man, a donation. Shout outs, man. Thank you for the $2 donation. I don't even know that I had that on still. So thank you for the $2 donation. I'll make that into good use for some Dragon Stones. I'm still doing my thing, just over on the Twitch side. Just chilling today with some friends. Want to say hi. Thanks for the things you do. Your top teams keep me in the loops in this game. Hey man, I'm glad that some OGs are still watching that. That's probably it's going to be the last video I do is a best teams video. So I'm glad that you're rock and rolling on the Twitch side, which again I don't spend too much time on there either anymore either. So just make it chain battle. No. they got to do something different for World Tournament. They have to. All World Tournament needs is an increase in the amount of points you get. If World Tournament was 20 or 30, well, they want you to grind. Here, let me tell you what would absolutely change for quote-unquote enjoyment or even opportunities for different team changes for World Tournament, right? You hear me out. One simple change would absolutely change the thought process in terms of like people either complaining about World Tournament or like feeling like there's not enough value. And I think that's for me, it's like it's not enough value for these Dragon Stones, these tickets, whatever these is. Simple. make World Tournament, these stages you're doing here, provide you link levels. Right? You would absolutely sneak in a couple characters, right, just to get the link leveling going. And the benefit of that is so huge. What is... Oh, wow. All right. Yes, sir. Donation. Been a fan for you since the 5-year anniversary. Started Dokkan in 2007. Oh, I have a person talking for me. When did I set that up? $10. Big dog. That's a big time donation. Been a fan of yours since the 5-year anniversary. It started Dokkan in 2017. Yeah. And stopped after the 5th year anniversary, and then the 10-year anniversary got you back. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to the grind. So 5 years removed, and it just feels the same, right? Not much really internally has changed in the game. I don't get to do too much bingo videos either, Paw Man, but I appreciate bingo videos. Yeah, I have to, think about if I was going to do my last video, what would it be? It'd probably be a best teams video. That gives the most viewpoints on my end. Bingo is probably the most fun for me, generally speaking. I enjoy, summoning and having a good time to do those bingo videos. I should have done more in the 10-year anniversary. I just didn't have the time to do so. But hey, man, much appreciated for the super chats. Yeah, got all the units that you're missing. Technically, yeah, you could have gotten a lot of the units that ended up not. If you missed 5 years, yeah, you were. Those banners were pretty good. Won't lie, I've been thinking about making return, but now I need to figure out how I'm gonna do that. A way lower spender than it used to be. Yeah, I tell people Dokkan is so strange in terms of people want to make content on Dokkan because technically it's not hard to do, but the viewership is like feast or famine. There's less than 10, right? There's less than 10 with 100,000 subscribers in Dokkan. Less than 10. And if you did anything else in content creation, you probably have a better chance of hitting 100,000 subs, right? So it's like it's interesting. It's a very interesting dynamic. I don't know if it's exclusive to Dokkan, but like you have huge streamers or content creators like Nano and Truth, and then you have a ton of other content creators that are under the 100,000 mark. Like, look at how much work Toon had to do to get to 100,000, and look how much work that Tiger had to do to reach over 100,000, and then he left. It took forever for the free-to-play king to make it to 100,000, right? Jay Fanta. He can grow a beard and mustache now, right? From when he started till now. So it's interesting. Like, someone was in here talking about the Gen Z Dokkan streamers or Dokkan creators, and I don't even know who they are because I just don't keep up enough. So it's a very, I don't know. It's a feast or famine community, and again, I don't think it is isolated to Dokkan or Dragon Ball. I'm sure other things have it, but again, it's just the experience of that. So I got 6-year anniversary units before the 10-year anniversary, and then got all the others in the 10-year anniversary. That's nice. So that's kind of cool. Like I talked about, dude, what's up with the donations today? Wow. You guys are putting a crazy smile on my face. I didn't expect, any of this. Been watching you since the 9-year anniversary. Dude, hey, big shout outs for a more recent viewer, Awoken. So 9-year anniversary, not that long ago. I've been at this since, I don't know, what, 2017, right? So, but shout outs to you. Thanks for the, so help me with the team build up videos. Hopefully you hit 100K. That, again, that's not something I'm looking forward to or needing to. So my desire to hit 100,000, I know how to get to 100,000, but do I want to do the work to get to 100,000? No. Absolutely not. That's the reason why I'm always like late to my video. So one of the things about Dokkan, I think is I don't say problem, it's problematic, but if you're not first to the news or first to all the insights and breakdowns and stuff like that, you don't really have a lot of people tuning into your stuff unless you have something different to offer or something unique to offer in terms of content. That's the only reason why people look at best teams. No one's kind of doing best teams. I'm surprised I'm surprised more people don't do like a best teams. Like, I am very surprised in that. Like, not hard to do. It's kind of annoying. My setup is kind of annoying, but anyway, shout outs to you again, Awoken, for that. But over many anniversaries was fantastic. 77%. Oh, geez, you did great. How many stones did you use, Omni? I grinded like crazy. 10-year anniversary. Saw your videos. Vilify Truth. Vilify I'm not familiar with. Truth, Nano, Tune, and now Iron. Yeah, Iron Cane. Someone mentioned Iron Cane is the next big thing. I guess I have to check them out. So they should make a story mode red zone challenge. It resets every month. Game rewards. Red zone challenge. You start without any cards, but temporary pre. That's an interesting idea. I don't know if they'll ever do something like that, though. There's a game that tried to do something like that. Almost got shafted in Vegito. Only 1,500 stones and tickets? Wow. Having the most calm voice in Dokkan. I don't know why people still say that. I hate my voice. I don't say hate my voice, but I'm annoyed by my voice. Like, when I do get excited, I feel like I sound excited, but people tell me I don't sound too excited. I don't know. I think I sound pretty excited when I, you know, hit a card or do something great. I don't know. There's levels to it, right? There's levels to it. Hey, 1,500 stones on me. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a big W there. No wonder you want to kind of get back and showcase. You're like, hey, here's my luck. But don't let the Dokkan gods fool you. Get you back in and then all of a sudden you're shafted thousands of stones. I always get something like that here. I can never imagine you rage. I can, for sure. For sure. Actually, out of all the Dokkan content creators, you have the most calm voice. It's still so funny. I replaced Dokkan tubers with Discord and online forums. Usually find information much they're faster from YouTube. True, superb on there. My Discord it's not even my Discord. It's there. I created that. Oh my goodness! Hey, look at that. Yeah, I can get there. If the Chicago Bears ever like win a championship, you know, I might have to just do a video shouting and screaming. Which it's not going to happen anytime soon unless, you know, Caleb is our savior. What was I saying? But shout outs again, Paw Man. Hey, you know, you can just chat in the chat. You don't have to donate, man. So, but I appreciate it, though. I really do. Need to do it as I missed the 9-year anniversary. Got some Beast and other. Oh yeah, dude, Beast Gohan is one of the best ever design units probably all time. No, I'm not a Chicagoan. I'm a Chicago fan. I'm born and raised in California, but oddly enough, I'm a full Chicago fan. Just happenstance. Bears fan, Bulls fan, White Sox fan. I'm a Cubs and Sox fan in a sense. I know Chicago's don't allow me to do that. Chicagoans don't allow me to do that, but you know, I'll root for both. But I have my preference is White Sox, and then I just adopted the Blackhawks because I like all the other Chicago teams. So, I think it's definitely one of my favorite cities to ever visit. Like whenever time if I want to go on vacation, and it's a magical city, for a tourist, I guess. You know, like living there, I don't know if I can deal with living there, but for tourism wise, pretty awesome. Do you think Berku is going to get its EZA and also cool? No. I don't think so. Okay, let me take this back. I should never say 0% chance for Dokkan to do anything. But they've just recently introduced summonable LR EZAs, right? So you're talking about a unit in LR Int Gohan that just recently got his Super EZA. And then Carnival EZAs are so down the road. I just don't see it happening this year. I guess maybe December. Possibly. I don't know. Because when did Berku come out? I shouldn't dismiss it right away. And I shouldn't compare Super EZAs to regular EZAs. Tech Goku. Oh, should be Tech LR Goku. 2022. So only 3. I don't think so, man. I think that's too early. Technically, they just did a 2022 Dokkan Festival exclusive, right? Maybe in December. Maybe in December. Alright. Where are we now, by the way? 17 wins. Alright, so I'll do... up to 20 and we'll call it a stream. How about that? So I'll just do a few more and we should be good to go. Spent 3k stones on STR Gohan Carnival Banner. Now I regret that. Yeah, you know. So that's the only reason. That's the reason why I love the pity system now, right? So for major units, you don't have to go 3k stones anymore. It's banners like this, like currently right now with the Kid Goku, that scares me because there's no pity system there. Alright, so it doesn't look like really any upsets are going to happen in the first part of the NCAA tournament. So we're good there. Kentucky's handling business. Alabama's handling business. Duke already won, and then Florida almost lost to UConn. That wouldn't be a surprise there. Oh, I should stream more. More smiles coming onto my face. Kit Kat Soul in the house. We had Omni Toast. We had Kit Kat. We had BVAS. We had Proper. It's big smiles. How are you doing, Kit Kat? You done with school and everything? How's life? It's just crazy knowing, or being an acquaintance. I wouldn't say I know you, Kit Kat, right? But being an acquaintance for almost a decade. I guess 2017. Getting up there. Feels weird. Holy sh! Even crazier. Even crazier. Seeing names that I never thought I'd ever see. Ever again. Vivia1. Twitch. Good times, man. These are just good times. These are just smiles on my face right now. It's been absolutely a minute. How are you doing? We got two lovely ladies in the chat right now. Vivia, Kit Kat. Both amazing people. Both names. Well, Kit Kat generally drops by when I stream. But Vivia, Vivia I haven't seen in years, so shout outs. Just amazing. Oh yeah, I graduated last year. Congrats. Graduated last year, and in the summer I've been working since the fall. I'm so happy for you. What are you doing in particular, Kit Kat? Are you doing anything in particular? Sometimes I want to hear Dokkan Tubers trash on 2023 units like Int Spirit Bomb Goku. Dude, why even bring up Int Spirit Bomb Goku? That's why I call Grayskull Goku. Like, yeah, some of those units are just absolutely trash, for sure. LR Int Spirit Bomb Goku and STR GT17. GT17, Super 17. Oh, are you talking about the Dokkan Fest? Oh yeah, dude, they screwed up that unit. Well, here's the thing: Dokkan screws up on a lot of the units. Doing bookwork, so bookkeeping for a local restaurant. Awesome. And where are you living now these days, Kit Kat? Dude, this cough I can never get rid of. Alright, two more and we are gonna be done. Still live on the East Coast? Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't been to the East. No, actually, let me take that back. I was like, I haven't been to the East Coast in years, but I did go to Miami last year. That was for a quick work trip. So I was there for like 3 days. Barely put my foot in the ocean, in the Atlantic, and it's green on where I was on Miami Beach. I was like, ew, I don't like green water. I think it's because of the reef over there. Anyway. Face, tongue out, face, tongue out, face, tongue out, face, tongue out. Mister, that's all I see on my chat. I don't see the, what is all these people cruising? Look at all these people. Anthony J-Mo, Kit Kat Soul, Vivia One. Big smile on my face. Like, a crazy big smile on my face. Good to see you all. It's amazing. Saw Omnitoast in here, Proper was in here, Bvaz was in here. Yeah, Bvaz was in here, J-Mo. Gonna ask the same thing with Kit Kat. How's life? How are you doing? Hopefully the world is your oyster. I have to play this stinking mode of game here. Yeah, Omni's still here. Look at that. Omni's still here. "10 years and no Kid Buu. Standalone Vegito, Super Gogeta." Oh yeah, all day long. It's whatever makes money. I don't get why they don't think LR Kid Buu would make money for them. Life's been okay. I'll be leaving on Wednesday back to Jersey for my cousin's wedding. Nice. Back on the East Coast there. Happy here of all you are well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can't complain. Yeah, mostly the Twitch. The Twitch people coming in is just wild to me. Ear to ear grin. Ear to ear smile right now, guys. Ear to ear smile. I kind of don't want to leave. Anybody streaming? J-Mo, you streaming? Like, I'm gonna be stopping in the next few minutes here. Same old, trying to make more money, as we all are. Pretty blessed in that category, but hey, wouldn't mind adding to my bourbon budget. That's kind of where I fervently spend my money these days. Almost wanted to mention it, but I just got out of a repo session for like 8 hours. A repo session? What? If you with Toon Rami, oh yeah, of course, Toon's always live. Like, it seems like Toon's never not live. Anthony still has his weekly schedule to uphold. Very rare for him to do a weekend stream. Yeah, I'm not around the time where you're streaming, J-Mo. Toon on that grind for real. Hey man, I'm proud. I'm proud of Toon. I am one of the first ones who, you know, said, hey, you got talent. You're gonna rock and roll. And he's been killing it, man. He's put in the work though. He's put in the work. My big thing since the last time we talked was I got married back in 2020. Oh, hey, you know what? That is a huge thing. Congratulations on that. Happy wife, happy life, man. Happy wife, happy life. We got some inside joke in there? What's going on? Kit Kat is reacting. Alright, do we got one more to go? I got one more to go. Just Gen Z lingo. Hey man, we're all older these days. We're all older these days. Alright, do I get Ultra? There we go. Oh, I screwed up. That's fine. Yeah, one more left and I'm going to cut the stream. It's not one more left that I'm going to stop playing because I still got to get to 23 million. It's just that usually I stream for about an hour, and I'm already streamed an hour and almost an hour 30 minutes here. So I'm gonna get out of your guys' hair, even though like I'm very happy to see some of these OGs on the channel. I should pay you guys more of a visit and say hi whenever I can, but I rarely ever jump on Twitch. That's pretty odd. By the way, what's the best and worst Dokkan anniversaries in your opinion? I did a video on that. I didn't update it for the 10-year anniversary, but you should definitely check out the video. It's hard for me to think off the cuff on the best and worst. Anniversary is generally really good, right? They don't really have like a really bad one. Generally speaking. Could they have a really bad one? Sure, but generally speaking, they're pretty good. I'll be leaving early. Nice to see the rest. Hey, Superb Trilly. Nice seeing you. Thanks for dropping by. You're not the only one, to be honest. I hardly watch Twitch outside of my own stream. Yeah, you know, I kind of don't want to take work to. Well, I consume a lot of YouTube. I'll tell you that much. So I shouldn't say that. Like, I'm quote unquote a content. I'm doing the little quotation things with my fingers here. Quote unquote, am a content creator, which again, I still call myself an amateur content creator, even though I've uploaded like 1,500 videos. But yeah, YouTube pays me more, just, you know, flat out. So I haven't received anything from Twitch in 3 years, probably even more. All right, a couple more wins here, and again, big shout outs to you all who dropped into the impromptu rare stream, and it's incredibly awesome to see a lot of the OGs, a lot of, it feels like just old friends you haven't seen in a while, and just saw them at the barbecue and said, oh my goodness, man, how's life? Just the overall good feeling, you know. So hopefully I'll catch you guys wherever you guys are generally are and watching, and send me a Twitch message, I guess. Tell me like, hey, you know, here's when I stream, or here's this and that, and you know, maybe I'll catch it. But you know, it's again, ear to ear smile. All right, last one here. I think part 2 anniversary of 8-year anniversary disappointed a lot of players because no Kid Buu. Well, every single anniversary that has an opportunity for an LR Kid Buu, people are disappointed in. So, not a surprise. Finally made a stream. Time to make How High Lose a game. You just missed it, Mega. I've been streaming for an hour and a half, and I am actually literally leaving as we speak. Why is that so loud? Why is this so loud? What is going on? That was so loud. So Mega Nice, you missed it for about an hour and a half. And I don't do long streams anymore. I am not the man I used to be, as Stone Temple Pilots would say. Alright, there you have it, boys and girls. An impromptu stream that's helped me get to 20 wins. I got a few more to go. But with that, thanks for all for coming out. Love you all, especially the OGs. Big shout outs Anthony JMO, Omnitos, Kit Kat Soul, Vivia1. Who else was in here? Man, I'm just gonna go back here. All the OGs. Who else was in here? Proper was in here. Vader Jackson was in here. B-Vaz was in here. Seeing B-Vaz was crazy. Seeing B-Vaz was crazy. Yini Goku was in here. Lee De La Cruz was chilling for a little bit. Ranma was in here as usual. And I don't say usual. He kind of catches me here and there. Again, there's probably more that I missed, but again, shout out to y'all. Thanks for all the donos. That was awesome as well. Hey, gifted memberships. Holy smokes. I have a membership portion. Gene, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Omni, you're now a member. You get exclusive content that I don't produce. Thank you. Thank you all. You have a good rest of your day. Keep on Dokkaning. Catch you next time.